250,000 subscribers, and that's all thanks to you. And that's coming from the Head Squeeze team. That's James, that's Greg, that's Hugh, that's me, and the Side Guide guys. Don't forget Tom and Andrew. Wow, and everybody. And we just want to celebrate by making ice cream. So, you're gonna need a few resealable bags, one smaller than the other, as you can see here, one that can fit into the oven. You'll see what we need these for. So we're gonna use 250 milliliters of this milk. Now I'm using whole milk, as you can see by the blue top. So we've got sugar, we've got milk, and that's 4 tablespoons of sugar there. So you could have strawberry, you could have blueberry, you could have chocolate, you could use cocoa powder, but we're going for some nice vanilla ice cream. So now we've got our basic ice cream mix. So we've got to stick that into the small bag. Oh yes. Right, so make sure you seal the smaller bag. Now obviously, ice cream, we've got the cream, or the creaminess, but we need it to be iced. So into the bigger bag, we want to stick loads of ice. Now we can see what temperature the ice is at here. Well, you already know that water turns into ice at 0 degrees centigrade or Celsius. So as you can see here, it's at about -1 or -2. So we're going to take some of this. First, we're going to stick it in here. Right, now to that ice, we're gonna add a whole load of salt. Now, if you may have been on a snowy day, you would have seen that they add salt to the roads. By adding salt to the ice, it actually melts it. So we're putting in loads and loads of salt on this. There's our salt and ice mixture. So now what we've got to do is stick that into the bigger bag. So now we're going to stick our ice cream solution, our ice cream mixture, into the bag. Stick in the rest of our ice on top. Right. So there we have it. We have a bag of ice and salt, and inside it we have our milk and our sugar and our vanilla essence. As the ice is surrounding the milk, or the ice cream mixture, what's happening is it's absorbing the heat from the ice cream mixture and also absorbing the heat from my hands, which is making my hands freezing. So as the milk and the mixture, the ice cream mixture gets colder, it starts to form crystals inside. Now, if those crystals get too big, you will get nasty big crystals and you won't have smooth ice cream. So you want to keep moving it around so that the ice cream is nice and smooth. Yeah. Oh, that is so much better. So much better. Right. So, as we're doing this, as you can see, the ice is melting and it's surrounding the bag inside with liquid. Now, the reason we added the salt is because salt does a particular thing to ice. Like we said, it actually turns the ice back into a liquid at 0 degrees. When you add salt to water, it causes the freezing temperature to be lowered. So that means, actually, you can have a liquid existing at below 0 degrees. Now what that helps to do is to cool down the solution quicker. Cools down and actually causes the ice cream to freeze a lot quicker than it would if it was just at 0 degrees. Now the thing is, if I just had the ice in there, the ice would try and take the heat from the ice cream. But the thing is, you'd have little bits of air surrounding it. And that air doesn't conduct heat as much as water does. But if we just had liquid water without the salt, it would only be at 0 degrees, which isn't as cold as when we've got the salt in it, which brings it down to below 0 degrees, almost -20 degrees Celsius. So by adding the salt, it has reduced the temperature loads. You should have some lovely ice cream. Right. Now, obviously, because I got a sweet tooth, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna scoop the ice cream out and give it a taste. Oh, that's gorgeous. So, once again, here we have it, celebratory ice cream. Thank you again for subscribing, everyone. 250,000 subscribers. That is truly amazing. So if you make some by yourself at home, make sure you let us know in your comments how it goes. And I'm just gonna go and share this with the rest of the team now. Hugh, James, Greg, come and get some of this.